No, look, the war is going better, and look, the economy, people understand that when you have a Democrat Congress intent on spending more and raising taxes, that's not good for the economy, and they'll understand that it's the answers proposed by the Democrats of more taxes, more spending, more government regulation, and less support for our military that's bad for America.
Okay.
Look, they had 6 years to get it right. They saw the problems on the economy coming down the pike. They did nothing about it. When you're talking about the war, I do hope
you need to touch me every time.
I hope you'll take this opportunity, though, to retract the outrageous statements you made suggesting that the Congress pushed the president to vote on the Iraq war resolution during the election. Because I was running in 2002, and I was opposed to the war from the beginning. I didn't think we should give the president a blank check. The president was out there saying to candidates and incumbents, leading up to the election, you guys got to support this resolution. And it was in the context of the election. Now you've tried to suggest and revise history here. Clearly things have not gone right in Iraq, and you have tried to revise history and suggest that the Congress got ahead of the president on the Iraq war resolution.
No, that's not what I said. What I said was that the general conventional wisdom is that the president was the only person pushing the Congress to vote on the war resolution before the November election. And that's simply not true. Tom Daschle in June said there's broad support for regime change in Iraq.
This is June of 2000.
June of 2002. The question is, how do we do and when do we do it? On July 31st, in a news conference, by which time he'd already signaled he wanted to vote in the fall, he said, I would also say that I think it would be a big mistake for the administration to act without Congress and its involvement. On September 16th, he goes on CNN and says, quote, I think there will be a vote well before the election, and I think it's important that we work together to achieve it.
Gentlemen,
and then goes on.
Do we really think, when we're talking about 2008, that we need to go back and rehearse
what happened in 2002? I'd like a chance to set the record straight. Mr. Van Hollen had adequate time to make his charge. I'd like just a few more seconds to make the point. He then said, I'm going to meet with the president on Wednesday morning. The next day, Tuesday, he goes on the air and says, look, I called the White House and urged them to work with us so we could have a clear understanding of what their strategy is. The administration has made clear that they have made it clear that they have made no decision about it. He told Gwen Eiffel. He then went on to say, I think it would be positive and likely.
Wait. Look, let me just read what Ari Fleischer said. He was obviously the press secretary.
Quote.
It was definitely the Bush administration that set it in motion to determine the timing, not the Congress. I think Carl, in this instance, just has his facts wrong.
I disagree with my colleague, and the fact of the matter is I suspect Ari is not aware of and was not privileged in this conversation.
Let's actually move to where the war. Gentlemen, let's move.
And I was in the middle of the White House and saw these comments.
Gentlemen, let's move to where the war is now. And Congress